Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that tilt. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Mars Horizon. My name is Arctic Wolf, and this is episode 14. In our last episode, we had set up our mission to go to Mars to do a Mars landing, and we had discussed how we were going to keep a couple of slots in our mission rotation open for long-range missions, and then use the rest of them for short-range stuff around the inner planets. In today's episode, we're going to continue along that track. Just for clarification, from here on out, all of the milestone missions will be done with the puzzle command stuff. But all of the request missions and the side missions, I'm going to auto-resolve. Just to accelerate the gameplay a little bit, because there's other games that I want to be playing, and they were not released yet when I started this series, so we're going to kind of rush a little bit. I mean, I'm not going to take away from any of the gameplay, other than I'm going to cut out me fiddling with the puzzles on the milestone missions. But on that topic, if you go to your options, you can change that right here in your auto resolve availability. See, I got it set to just request missions. You can set that to be all missions, which it'll do it for everyone, even the milestone missions. No missions, which means you would have to do the puzzle for every single mission. Or just the request missions you can auto-resolve. I have it set this way. If you're just interested in the rockets and the tech tree and you don't want to fiddle with those puzzles, you can set that to all and just auto-resolve everything. Just wanted to let that be known, because there's some people out there playing the game and then doing all the missions and then cutting the puzzles out of their videos. Just saying. I'm watching you, Sky. Anyway. So today we're going to continue with what we was doing. Doing our missions. Getting as much science coming in as we can. Like, we have a decent amount of science from our... where is it? Let's see. Well, we got a research lab expansion. And then... there's a research lab around here somewhere. There it is. So that unlocks mission training science. And then these two give us extra science per month. The HQ gives us 100 science per month. And then with the one of the adjacency bonuses gives us an extra 10 science per month. So this 100 plus this 50 plus that 50 plus the adjacency bonus is where we're getting our 210. So we have absolutely no missions right now bringing in science. We need to change that. Now, luckily, we should have a couple of missions getting ready to be finished here pretty soon. Okay, here's our Jupiter flyby. This thing is not very reliable. It's not a permanent design rocket we're going to be using. Okay. I'm going to unlock the space shuttle so we can get all of our space station stuff going. And we have our Saturn flyby mission to do. So that'll be the next one we start. This is a global positioning satellite. This is a cache mission. Okay, okay. I'm just looking at all the new missions available. Our budget review. We generated a 1,258 support over the course of a year, which is just over 10 and a half support per month. Just over. Okay, here's our Mars lander. We're currently on course to be third for this mission. Oh, it's raining. Yeah. Let's just reschedule for a month. What we got here? More sciencey stuff. Good deal. We'll get to that. Okay, now we got 2 launches going this month. No, this is just... Okay, let's launch this, and then we gotta set the launch date for that other one. It looks nice. Adequate +1 conditions. I accept.
4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
That looks pretty good. Nice and clean, nice and straight. Just barely got out of the danger zone there. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is apparently a milestone. Yep, this is our Mars lander. Okay. So we're probably going to cut me fiddling around with the puzzles out of these. There we go. That one was kind of easy, but it was a little bit tricky. But I got the bonus, so we got at least some science coming in. We have another... We have to pick our crew for our long duration flight. We're going to go with Mahoney because he's a test pilot. And Agosti because she's a celebrity. For no other reason than it's a test pilot and a celebrity. It doesn't really say anything about putting a certain astronaut or whatever, so. Alright. Now, we should have... No, we don't have any open spots yet. That Mars lander hasn't finished yet. But the next mission we start is going to be the Saturn flyby mission. Let's just continue on. Oh, that was uneventful. Try it again. There we go. Oh, the next month we're going to have all this stuff happening. Oh, now $1.8 million mission. We don't need cash so bad right now. Okay. Next notification. Yes, your Jupiter flyby is ready to launch. Okay, next notification. Your global positioning is ready to launch. Next notification. Oh, your long duration flight is ready to launch. Okay. I tell you what. Let us start with the Jupiter flyby. We'll launch that one first. Slightly overcast. And yeah, Jupiter, we're going away from the sun, so it's a night launch. Adequate +1. That's better than some of them I've seen.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, let's go. Get out there.
We have liftoff.
And there's a lot of heat shimmer coming off the back end of that rocket. It looks like a good trajectory though, but I mean that was successful. And this is a milestone mission, which means I will be doing a puzzle. We'll see you afterwards. Okay, I just need this one not to fail, and there it is. Haha, we got extra. We are way good. Off to Jupiter. We'll see you for the mid-course correction. Yay! Now, let's get this global surveyor in the air. This is going to... Well, it doesn't tell me. It's 3 phases in 10 months, so it's probably not Earth. Okay. +0. And this went up and down and up. Okay, whatever.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blast off.
We have liftoff.
All right. That one looked like it was going out of the chute quick. And success. +10% payload reliability for the duration of the mission. Oh man, and this is an auto resolver. Oh, they have a 1% chance of failure. Don't roll a 1. Beautiful. Beautiful. And that is going to Mars. So that will take 4 months. We get 179 science for them 4 months. That will help. Next mission. This is a long duration flight with Mahoney and what's her name in it. Mahoney can fly everything we got. There should be no problem for William Mahoney. Oh goodness. -4 is still considered adequate. I disagree. I disagree on the principle
3, 2, 1.
of what adequate is.
We have liftoff.
It looks like it's just fine. Oh, no problem. Right, Will? Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. A 12. 12 is higher than 10. Yeah. Yeah, it is. That's also higher than 7. So, you're good. Now, roll higher than 8. One more again. Excellent. 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 Good job, guys. completed and come back. And that's another 636 science for 4 months. We also now have the launch escape system and some support. Our Mars readiness is now 14%. And the Soviet Unions are just barely at 11. I got one more mission to launch, and then we can start our Saturn flyby. This money is going to be extremely helpful with that. All right, so let's launch this rocket. Looks like clear conditions. Adequate -1.
We have liftoff.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that tilt. Well, it's bound to happen eventually. Good thing is this wasn't a manned flight or a milestone mission or anything like that. But the bad news is that mission was going to pay out $4.5 million, and now it's not. And we lose 250 support. Can't win them all. I mean, it really is a game of chance. You're literally just dealing with a random number generator that rolls between 1 and 100. So, even if the minimum possibility for failure is 1%, okay, if you roll 100 times, chances are you're going to hit that failure at least once. These are the rules we just have to live with. So now I'm going to do this publicized lunar radiation mission and just try to forget that we just... Wait, no. No, we have another mission that we have. We have to do this one. There. Okay. We have another active mission, so we can do the moon, but let's check what's going on Mars first. Yes, we want that. Hey, there's a $4,000 impact analysis mission. Hey, let's just do that. Long flight yields valuable results. Agency scientists have reported that your long-duration flight mission delivered vital data on the effects of prolonged exposure to microgravity and solar radiation, which will enable the agency to better mitigate these hazards in future missions. Your astronauts who were in good health upon their return to Earth have also made numerous suggestions of improvements. Eating the freeze-dried protein bites was the hardest part of the mission, William Mahoney joked in an interview. Okay. Take away his freeze-dried protein bites. He doesn't need them. He don't like them, apparently. Take them away. And now we gain 300 science. That was pretty good. All right. This is our Mars lander is ready to go on its second phase, looks like. Okay. All right. We got a puzzle coming up, so I'll see at the other end of it. And there we go. All right. Now we got another 5 months and then it'll be there. And then we have one more phase to do, which is land on the Mars. And then we're done. Now we got something new at the moon. More micrometeorite research. Do we have an open mission? We do not. Alright. Let's just keep moving along. This is our cash money impact analysis mission for the Mars. Let's use the Apollo. No upgrade, but we can use X-Star Avionics to make it cost less than $1 million to build this rocket. Okay. Let's see. I don't see any new missions. Let's go ahead and advance time a little further. Space shuttle research is complete. There we go. There we go. Now let's go back to missions and look at what we can do. Yes, we need to work on these and this to start getting this stuff done. So on to that we go. Our next mission. This is that global surveyor at Mars. This is a side mission. They have a 1% chance of failure. Auto resolve, please. Thank you. Fantastic. We're starting to get a decent amount of science. Starting to. What do we got here? I still don't have any open mission slots available. So, on to the next one. Oh, Voyager is complete for our Saturn flyby. Let's go ahead and design a vehicle for that. Let's see, our upper stage is going to have to be Athena or Centaur D. If we use Centaur D and an Atlas 3, it will work. It's not too awful expensive. Maybe. I really want the Wyvern. I really, really want the Wyvern. This thing can lift 3,800 kilograms, and it only costs $748K, which is double this one for the same cost. But for now, until we have Wyvern unlocked, we're going to use Atlas. But then we can payload reliability and payload reliability, because this is a long-term mission and I do not want to fail. And this is big shot, because I'm not saving it. It's not the rocket I want. I can't build it. It costs an extra $1 million than I have. Okay, what do we got going on now? Now, what the heck is this? I could launch in December, or I have to wait till October for the next day. Minus 50% launch reliability penalty for suboptimal launch windows. Okay. Increased frequency of suboptimal launch windows. Okay, well these are just invalid. There's no suboptimal about, they're just invalid. So we might as well push it all the way out till March of 2 years from now. Like, just no, there's just no opportunity next year to launch this rocket. We're sorry. That's insane. Okay, whatever. If it takes that long, it takes that long. Whatever. But that's going to have to do it for today, everybody. unfortunately, we have run out of time. So, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you like this series, hit the subscribe button. If you want to know exactly when my next video comes out, hit that bell icon. But you people have a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping by. We will catch you next time. Arctic Wolf out.